I made some progress. We're level 20, episode 3. Hello and welcome back, guys, to episode 3 Vault Hunters, my 100-day challenge. We are back doing it again. Let's kick this off by checking out all the loot from our last 5 vault runs. Here we go. We have some jewels in here. Oh man, I was working on some jewel stuff. I forgot I had jewels in here. Interesting. Okay, that's empty. Okay, we got some food, some burgers and stuff, some kiwis. We're getting good on the kiwis. Over here we got some bronze. Over here we got some driftwood. What do we got here? We got all of our goodies. We got some diamonds and some knowledge essence. Hopefully we can get into knowledge this episode. We'll see. I want to work the quest. And right here we got a few vault gear. And we got some stuff to pop as well. But before we do that, here we go. We have ourselves a bunch of ores. I switched over to Silk Touch so we can actually start collecting it. I think what I'm going to do when I put these away is actually start, as you can see, I've started putting the walls together. I'm going to start building up just ore piles everywhere. And as we get better fortune, we'll be able to come into our loot room and collect the loot. I've been putting the bronze down over here as well. We'll just grab it when we need it. So we can add this, which is pretty nice. You just grab a whole stack, and if you right click a whole stack, it just goes straight on the ground, just like that. So we can actually kind of, if we want to kind of split it up and make it look different, like different piles, you can add it like that, or you can shift and add it. Oops, well that's weird. Let me see, I gotta test something. Nice. Okay, so we just shift. Now that's a little bigger, like smaller pile. So we can just add little things like that. This is a 58, so it shouldn't be as big as this. We'll find out. It's a little lower. It's a little lower. But I want to make it look like we have some gold here, or like enough, you know what I mean? So we can add like maybe a pile over here, a pile of 16 here, a pile of like 48 over here, another pile of 32. Oop. Nope. Oh, we're messing up. Okay, and then we add that pile there. Okay, it's getting bigger. I wish it can go higher. I guess we could just stack them on top of each other, but it's not really going higher. Maybe we could add like a little shelf. Maybe we can grab some shelving so we can add piles up top, and then we can just keep going up, and it'd be nice. But we could also just combine all this to make some more silver and add some gold into this as well, so we can condense the pile. But yeah, I want to add all these ores over here, so we're doing pretty good. We got a bunch of Benutite in here that we might need, and some Larimar, so we might end up cracking into those. But I want to make sure that we have enough fortune. Okay, so before we get into it, let's pop these open. Ooh, we got some gear sets in here. We'll throw those in here. We got some more silver, and I believe these can just go here. This is an empty flask. Yep. I have a bunch of blocks because I'm still working on adding this room in. But the place looks a whole lot better now that we've combined like the frame. Like I'm starting to fill it more. And then over here we have our vault room. We'll get into that a little bit later. I'll show you guys around. Let's pop these open. Woo! Look at all that. We got some bronze. Okay, we have some. I should have really cleared out my stuff. Shifting and clicking this stuff is so hard. You just see everything. I should have just did one at a time. I didn't. Why would I? Okay, let's just throw all this stuff into here. We're doing pretty good, pretty good. I like it. We got some regular diamonds as well. Okay, and then we have over here, there's another one. What is that? Monolith? Oh, there's another one there. Okay, we got some more jewels. Oh, this is good, this is good. I definitely need jewels right now. Okay, we got some more gear pieces. Looking pretty good. Pop that open. Oh, so many jewels. Okay, I'm very excited right now. This is actually really good because I want to actually get more into like developing our tools the way we actually want it, and make sure that they're good. You know, they work nicely. Okay, I guess that's an augment. I don't know what augments do yet. Oh, I put that in here. Accident. Okay, we got some gold that can go in there. We can add to our money pile. We definitely need money. Alright, and then we got some more of these. Okay, some good jewels there. And knowledge essence. Oh, I guess I have essence over here. This doesn't matter because I'm gonna... I don't know why I'm organizing this, because I am going to take it right out of here as well. Just put that in there. Well, no. I have to organize. I have to organize. Okay, and then we throw this in here. This goes over here. We're doing pretty good. That's a bunch of jewels. Like, these are really good. Each of these jewels, like, has a different ability attached to it. They have sizes and stuff. And, like, your tools... If you look at the capacity, is how much I can actually put on them. And so like I can add smelting to my pick, or this is vanilla immortality. So if you get 100% immortality, your tool is basically invincible. It can't be broke. Trap disarm. So we'll be going over these and figuring things out. I'm kind of testing things out. We'll have to do it in a run. But yeah, that was all our loot. We did pretty good. I'm going to go put some stuff away, get a little organized, make this look a little bit nicer, and then I'm going to show you what we're doing today. And just like that, we're all cleaned up. Look at this. Oh, this looks awesome. I did run out of space. Okay, I had to put the Larimar over here. We're probably going to break into that, most likely. Probably even the Benedite, but I put it in the corner just in case. I had to move the gold because there's so much ores if we're going to be stacking them. Put the gold right here, and I condensed them into this, so we actually have about 35 gold, which is pretty good. I do have, all these are cleared out, except for this. Let's take all these. Perfect. I do have some stuff set up over here. So this is my vault room, and it's pink. I know. I picked pink floor, vault room. Across the hall, we do have our nether room. It's purple. Eventually to be set up. But portal, why not? That's the only reason I put the, the vault stuff over here. Okay, so I crafted a bunch of stuff to try and get ahead of the crafting recipe, right? So let me see. Or not the crafting, but the quest. So we're on our bounty quest currently. And we completed that. Okay, the next one is to start the tool station. Okay, so I believe I have a tool station. Let me see, where is that? That is my tool station right here. This is where we actually craft ourselves some tools. So I did make this. Ooh, I have so much stuff in here to be breaking. I like this tool station and stuff like this because you can overstack things in here. So I put these mass in here, some bronze and stuff, and it's overstacked. So all of my driftwood is in here. This is gonna suck. I didn't even click it. I gotta find it now. Did that count? There we go. Now let's put all this stuff back in here. Chromatic. Where's it? Oh, great. I forgot I have my backpack on. I was like, where's the rest of it? Let me grab my backpack real fast because I want to show you guys a few things real fast that I'm learning. I'm learning things, so I'm a little excited. Okay, so let me collect all this back. And then put that there to keep that full. Perfect. Now we can put all this stuff in here. For one, awesome thing. Okay, so I made myself this chromatic steel paxel. Messed up. I shouldn't have put smelting on it. So we're making a new one. This is going to be my smelting pick. So I want to make a new one. And right here is the chromatic steel pickaxe. This is the next level. They do show you, okay, this one requires level 35. So I don't know what level this was. I can't remember. It might be 20. Now that we're 20, we can craft these. And I kind of want to use it because of the durability, I think, and maybe this mining speed. Like everything's, it's an upgraded, right? It has to be. And so I want to craft another one of those. So what we need to do is get chromatic steel. We need 9 of those. I don't know if we'll have the ability to make 9, because I want to say, oh, it's right here. We have 8. What am I missing? You. So chromatic steel. That's what that, you need that. Okay. There's a reason I only have 8 right now. I've been using it to craft all this stuff, but I have some here. We'll have to just run another vault run. I'd rather make another pick before I go in. So we have to fix this. This is a whole crafting recipe. I need to get 2 blocks here to finish that. I'm trying to get ahead of the quest for you guys so we can actually knock out a bunch today. Because as of right now, if we look at the quest, we're level 20. And as you can see, all these quests right here, level 20s right here. So we're supposed to be all the way done with this already, getting into artifacts. So we need to figure our stuff out. So we're gonna complete this. Okay, now it wants us to make ourselves a tool. Tools are okay. Does it matter what tool? Just any tool. Okay. Oh, and we're gonna get stuff for it. Oh, cool. Wait. Did it say it needs to be? Craft a chromatic iron pick. Chromatic iron pick. Okay, so we have to make this one, which is easy. We have all the ingredients right here, so we're gonna craft this for the quest, and there you go. As you can see, maybe not. I'm trying to see, because as of right here is 4096. Oh, you know what it is? The capacity is bigger on these ones. I believe it was 150. So the capacity on this is only 100, and I think we get more repairs. We get 1 extra repair. And the durability is the same. Mining speed's the same. Okay, so we do get a little extra capacity and an extra repair. So I would rather do that, I guess. I don't know. Why not? If I'm going to be wasting, like using jewels up, like I already did, because look, I put 42 vanilla immortality on this, so it's almost 50% like immortal. Like this pick will never break, honestly. I want to try that again. But we do have this, so we can actually make our other pick. So yeah, this is a level 20 pick. There you go. And it's 150 capacity, 2 repairs. So that's what I want. Okay, cool. So if we head over back to this menu over here, we should be able to complete that. That gave us a bunch of jewels. And now it wants us to create the jewel applicator, which I already made over here. I was trying to test this out so I could figure out what everything is. This is the jewel applicator. So we pick this up real quick. Oh, why would I use my pick that I'm making right now? Okay, so we can put that back down. Basically, you can add your pick here into the pot, and we can basically add buffs to it. We have a capacity of 150, and if we go over here, this is chip jewel, and it has size 25. So it's going to take 25 space of that capacity to add the gilded affinity, which, from my understanding, I put it all into this one. We have wooded affinity, gilded, coin, and living. That's each of the chest and the coins. So this has the ability to actually pick up things faster. So that's kind of cool. And then, oh, I don't have ornate on this one yet. Ooh, I need that. I have 24 capacity. Oh, that's 25. Okay, so we need to shrink this one. I need that. That's good. Okay. I'm gonna see if I have another one that's cheaper, but so what it wants us to do is basically make this pick. It just gave us free everything. I wish I would have known that. I mean, I think the jewels that I had were actually better because the capacity on these 25, the size is it's kind of crazy. It's too much. So we want to create, oh, look at that. That looks cool. So we want to create the perfect pick. So let's head on into the quest and see what they want us to do next. Okay, acquire that. Each jewel is given a size which can roll from 10 to 35, and this decides how much of the capacity of your tool will be used. Okay, that's cool. Okay, expertise. Expertise are gained. Oh, well. Expertise are gained by spending expertise points, which are obtained every 5 levels. Okay, that makes sense. So I told you guys in episode 1 that I got into, what is it called? That's not what I wanted. Right here, expertise. That I got into the fortuitous? I don't know. Basically, kind of every time I roll a gear, oops, that was loud. Every time I roll a gear, it has a chance to get a legendary modifier, and I've got expertise in that twice. And then I've been working on bounty hunter, so we don't have an extra point yet, but I was working on bounty hunter so that eventually we can have 2 active bounties at any given time. And that'll be really good. We need 1 more level for that. But you can also get into fortune, which will help us with all that good stuff in the back. Bartering, which helps us with pedestals inside the vault runs. If you guys have been watching my vault runs, we ran into, I don't know, I think 2 now of these bartering systems where it's a village that just sells you good gear and knowledge and all this random stuff that you just have to make sure you have gold on you at the time to buy it. I really haven't been bringing gold in, so maybe we need to get into that. But there's all these other things, Unbreakable and Experience and Lucky Altar, which we might want to get into as we're getting higher. The Lucky Altar makes it so that there's a lower cost for making your crystals. So if things start getting too crazy, we might have to get into that one. Okay, but let me see. Where else were we? And then jewels. So we can actually take those jewels and get their capacity cut. So by adding 1 level, okay, gain the ability to cut jewels without affecting their grade. So sometimes they'll just destroy. So I think we have to actually get one of these expertise into this so that we can actually cut it at least once to lower that 25 so we can actually put it on our sword. So we'll get a certain amount of cuts before they break. So we definitely need to do that. So let's look into this. Expertise. Okay. Yep. Craft an angel block. Yeah, there's a bunch of cool things you can get into. Reach vault level 5. So we completed that by reaching vault level 5. Okay. The vault forge is used to craft gear and weapons. Let's go make ourselves a forge, which is over here. Here? Here. So this is a vault forge. Let me break this real quick. Where is my pick? We'll use this one. There we go. We got ourselves a vault forge. So over here we can actually, it shows you how much each of the pieces of gear cost. So you need some vault alloy, some gold, and some netherite ingots. And you can actually make yourself a mystery gear piece. You got shield, wands, and I believe if you actually click this, you can choose what level you want to craft it at. So we can choose level 1s or 0s or 100 when we get to that level. So as of right now, the highest that we can actually craft is 20 because we are level 20. And then eventually we'll be able to get these cool undiscovered ones. Once we discover these, we can actually recreate them inside of here. So that's really awesome. We get the little specialty. Where do we go? Do we have Iskal in here? I think Iskal has his own. Iskal, where are you? Well, they're undiscovered, so I can't actually see it. That might be Iskal's. I don't know. But anyway, this is a really cool thing right here, but we've knocked out that quest, so we can go ahead and collect ourselves some plating, some more bronze. I'm going to start throwing some of this bronze in here because we're definitely going to need it. Magnetite, that's kind of cool. And some of this plating in here as well. I guess, do we need magnetite for this? It's probably for the magnet. Yeah. We can actually craft ourselves a magnet. That might not be a bad roll. We'll wait. That might not be a bad. It's a good idea. Good idea. There we go. So we can head back into here, quest, and it wants to forge a magnet. Okay, it wants us to make a magnet. No matter what, we have to make a magnet. Okay, so let's craft ourselves a magnet. And this is a level 20. It can go on our belt, and we can roll it real quick. Hopefully it's something good. Good. Oh, we got ourselves a scrappy one. But let's check the stats, okay? Crafting potential has 57, so higher potential. It's level 20. It does have less repairs on it. Less durability. The range is higher. But we do have a +1/8 on the prefix. What's +0.11 reach? Interesting. We could re-roll these. Velocity. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep what I have. It looks a lot better. There's more repairs. We got a 5 point. Let me see. That's 6. Quick math. That's the 6.5 range on this one. Yeah. So we're not going to. This is garbage to me. Garbage. Do we have a. Okay, I think this is it. We can put that in there as well. Okay. On to the next. What else we got? Crafting complete. Okay, we got some good. Oh, now we have alloy. So I think we can actually craft some stuff in here. And then we just need gold and nether ingots, which I think we have some ingots in here. I'm not going to craft anything. I don't think I need to, but just in case. We just need to grab some gold. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Do I need anything else? Oh, wow. Okay. We need only a few more, so hopefully we can actually get some from just questing. Artisan Station Modifying. Okay, the Artisan Station can be used to further modify and create gear that is suited towards a certain build style. The interface has slots for vault plating, vault bronze, a wide variety of different functions, focuses, and your vault gear. So do I have a... Is this it? Oh, I already bought it. Cool. Oops. Come here. Crap. Sorry. That pick is too good. Okay. So, we have this built for us. And this is where what we use to actually roll the prefixes. So I mean, we could do that real fast. Why not? Let me go grab that piece of gear. That's everything. Let me go grab that magnet again. Because if we can roll a higher reach on this, then we might. Okay, so if we go into nullifying, this removes a random modifier. So I don't know if we really want to remove anything, but this one will reforge all prefix and stuff here. So as of right now, we have just the prefix of 0.11 reach. I don't know if that's what we really want, so I'm gonna just re-roll it. You guys will probably tell me that that's really good or not. Okay, so now we have a mining speed. That's kind of cool because it adds mining speed to you. Mining speed again. Okay, so now we have a 2.2 range. Okay, so that makes it 5, 6, 7.6 range on this. So this is actually now better than my other one, at least on the range side of it. So I might actually take this and put this on now. Okay, I guess we'll take that, and we'll keep the other magnet just in case we want it for later. So that's good. All right, so we have that created. And we can put this in here because that's what it wanted us to do to change out some gear. And now, let's see what else quest we got. Rerolling gear modifiers. Place a vault. Was I supposed to reroll something? Reroll a gear piece with a wall focus. Oh, great. What kind of gear do we have? Do you have anything that we don't like? Shield. Okay, it's just a knockback resist. We can re-roll that. See if we can get a high or something. Durability, trash. Durability, trash. Knockback, 9. What was it before? I think that's better. I think it was a 7. Cool. And there we go. And that's how we do that. So we can head over and collect our reward, which will give us a few extra plates. That is awesome. What is the next scrappy vault gear? The vault recycler is used to break down old and unwanted gear into vault scrap while focus, and it can also be used to break down and recycle jewels, magnets, and inscriptions. Interesting. Okay, so I really don't want to get rid of this. Oh, can we get rid of this? I'm not sure if we can get rid of this because we made it. But we have ourselves a recycler here. Bam. We put this recycler down. Let me double check what it wants me to do before I do it. Like always. Okay, so we get some scrap from that. Does it want me to recycle anything? No. It wants me to make a alchemy table. Okay, so if we put the piece of gear in here, yeah, that's not going to work. We need something to actually recycle. We'll show you in a little bit, but you can basically just trash any old gear that you want. I'm going to keep a few pairs. I actually got these cool little like statues. If we swap, nope. I put it here, and it just holds my gear for me. And then I can be like, time to vault. Bam, let's go. I like that thing. It's pretty cool. But we can go ahead and scrap any of those gears, and it'll give us scrap, vault scrap. And it also give us, where is it? A bunch of these focuses, which is like range and cooldown and trap, and basically some of the cool positives that get added on to your pieces of gear, like poison cloud here. It'll save it for us, so we can actually add that into one of our picks in the future, which is pretty cool. And then the vault scrap we can use to make this ingot. And when you make these ingots, you can actually make yourself the vault alloy, which then we can use to make new gear. So, recycle. But now we are stuck in the questing. Our questing right now is to build the alchemy table. Okay, which we can use to actually get a secondary effect on our potion here, which is the passive pitch potion that gives us 4 health points. We can actually upgrade this so it gives us an extra buff. But we need that table. In order to make that table, let's look it up. Alchemist, there it is. Alchemist table. We need all those ingredients I showed you earlier. Chromatic steel. To make the chromatic steel, we need more refined carbon. So let me see. How much more do we need? Where's that? Yeah, over here. We need, what is that? Math. Quick math. 6 more. We need 6 more. In order to complete this. That'll keep us going on the quest. So we need to hit a vault. Let's grab all this gear, because I need to go vaulting again. I did make some more stuff for the quest, and one thing I made was this identification stand, because we have a lot of pieces of gear, and honestly, I don't want to sit there and roll all of them. I think all I have to do is right click this, and we just discovered everything. Okay, sick. Now we got more magnets, more swords, more everything. So, let me go through all of this. I don't want to bore you guys. Wait, actually, what is this? What is this? This is leggings? Oh, you can't even see it because my shirt covers it. But that's sick, the wolf. That's sick. This one. Because these are all enchanted. Okay, I'm going to go through all this. Ooh, we got a candy cane. I'm going to go through all this and see what is good, what I want to keep, and so on and so forth. You know how it goes. Alright, I think I'm as ready as I'll ever be. I got myself some new gear. I believe I changed out my helmet. We got 7 armor there with 4 health. We got about 11 armor here. We got some knockback resist. On this, we got a little bit of healing efficiency. And our armor level is at 11. And then here we got another, is that 11? Math. Quick math. Yeah. And then we got another 10 armor here. So we're pretty armored out. We have 39 armor, if you can see right there on the bottom. And our attack damage is at 13. We got some healing efficiency now at 7. Our health is at 24. We're doing pretty good armor-wise. Didn't change out the shield, keeping the old faithful. New sword though, we're at that is 18.5 attack damage. Not bad, not bad. Made myself a new pick. All I did was add shoveling to it, so now it's a pick slash shovel. Might add axing to it as well. but the main thing I want to focus on this is getting mining speed up. And then we are going in with our chromatic steel machete, which has the affinity on basically everything. We have wood, gilded, coins, living. We have not yet, let me see, we have the other one over here. Here. We need to get the ornate affinity on this. So it says 25 size, but I'm going to wait and expert into the jeweler so that I can actually cut it without breaking it. I don't want to lose this. We're going to try and get that size down so it'll fit on this, because right now we only have a capacity of 24. So we just need to get it down by 1. So we got to get that unlocked. But that'll have to wait until level 25. Because I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. But anyways, we're going to get on to the vault, which you guys can catch in my next video coming out later on today. I'm going to be doing 5 vault runs. So let's see how far we can get in our levels. I'll see you guys over there. But before we go, let's just make this. Boom. 15 that, 6 that, 9 that. Bam. Press the button. It's right there on the center. I love the sound. I love the sound. Awesome. Also, I made backpacks. I'll show you guys that later. Bye, guys.